Hey everyone, it's Crystal, a vlogger with NuSplash, and today I'm coming at y'all to discuss 4 key elements known as the 4 Ps that I feel women should use as guidelines in assessing whether or not they should commit to a man in a relationship, and especially a marriage. Provide, protect, problem solve, and produce. Provide, protect, problem solve, and produce. These are the 4 Ps in which a woman should be screening mates for their worthiness of a long-term commitment from her. The first one, provide. Assessing a man's ability to basically what does he bring to the table? I know a lot of us are on this whole, I'm this independent, I can do everything by myself, I'm bad by myself, I don't need a man, which is all fine and dandy. But, before you enter into a relationship, this is an important component that you should be looking at before you commit yourself to somebody. Is he able to provide? You have to think long term, especially if you decide to marry him and especially have kids. You don't want everything to fall on you as far as being able to have the lifestyle that you desire and put your kids in the best schools, live in a good environment, things of that nature. You want a man who is able to at least keep you at the lifestyle that you're accustomed to living or elevate it. Again, remember, this is thinking long term, not just a little fuzzy feeling you feel in your stomach. You're thinking about legacy building. And it's important that the man that you settle with is able to provide and bring to the table what you bring to the table or more. The second, protect, a little self-explanatory. Basically, you want a man who, if something is to happen, he will do his best and give his all in protecting you and his family. And he takes steps to make sure that you're equipped with the tools to carry on in his absence, which means, getting a life insurance policy. Making sure all aspects of his life are in order, especially finances, should something happen to him. So we have provide, we have protect, and now we're down to problem solve. You want a mate who holds himself accountable, right? You want a guy who is solution oriented. Instead of coming up with all these excuses of why he's falling short or why he can't do this, or why he can't do that, blaming any and everybody, all outside entities for his shortcomings in life, versus being proactive and taking a stance and going out and getting it and coming up with solutions to things. He takes life by the reins and he makes it happen. And if a problem does arise, he quickly goes to finding solutions versus pointing the finger at everyone else for failing. And this is an important component when you guys are in a relationship together, because this means that he'll be able to navigate conflict better and come up with solutions to move past things. And, if any other major event happens within your relationship, you can trust him to have your back and be somebody that you can rely on, versus feeling stressed out because everything falls on you to solve whatever issue it is. So we have provide, we have protect, we have problem solve. The fourth is produce. You want a man who is productive, right? If you're out there, you're going out there, you're getting it, you're grinding, you need a man who is doing the same thing. And you need to assess the fruit. You need to assess his fruit. What is he doing to be a productive citizen of society? What is he doing to produce positive outcomes in his life? What is he doing towards his dreams? Is he working, or is he just sitting on the couch waiting for things to happen? Or is he out there again, taking life by the reins and making things happen? You want somebody who you can rely on. This kind of ties in with providing also. The man is producing and he's grinding and he's, bringing him best self to the table. He's serious about his self-development. Considering the quality of the fruit that he brings forth, he'll be able to provide for you and your family. So to recap, we have provide, we have protect, we have problem solve, and then we have produce. These are the 4 foundational elements a man should be able to bring to the table, and are the basics of what you should be looking for before you decide to commit long term. Thanks for watching. See you guys next week.